we're in a cool little part of town. We've got some souvenirs over there, some plates and some scarves and cloths. We've got a little kitty cat, some kitty food. It was kind of dead about 5 minutes ago, but it seems a lot more lively now. Look at all these people. Where'd they all come from? But we are now on our way to breakfast. Devin has led us to our foods, which is Haidar Galata. Let's find a table. Can I get breakfast in Spring Tree?
Okay.
So I have gotten my Turkish breakfast. Take a look at this. Look at that spread. You can probably only name about a third of the things on this plate. Olive, cheese, cucumber, tomato.
This is the prayer, like it's prayer time.
Yes. Thank you. And if you thought my order was finished, you're wrong, because it also comes with fried dough, french fries, eggs, some bread. Alright, let's try the alleged jam. Maybe get some alleged cheese on it. Cheese, jam, bread. Cheers. No, that was very good. Cheers to the donut. Ooh, that's hot. I'm tasty. First time having Turkish coffee. Cheers. It's hot. Wow, that's really strong.
Yeah.
It's like black coffee on steroids. It's like, I didn't know black coffee could get more black.
Yeah.
I can see why the cup is so small. Any more than this, I guess they do have more than this. They have doubles of this.
Yeah.
But if I had any more of this, I'd be running across the city all day. Okay, we just finished breakfast, which was about 2 minutes that way. I'm extremely full. I feel like I just ate a charcuterie board for 7. We have our first point of interest, the Galata Tower. Got a nice little glance of the tower for you guys. So as you can see around the Galata Tower, there are a lot of people. So one thing I did read online is be prepared to wait a lot for all the major points of interest in Istanbul. Yeah. Ticket acquired from the ticket office there. Although in the short amount of time we were in line for the tickets, maybe about 5 minutes, the line has nearly doubled, because earlier the line was only here. Now it's all the way back here. The line's taking quite long, so while Devin's waiting in line, I'm gonna go buy a magnet. But now we are going to go to the souvenir shop, which we spotted in iShop over here. Magnets. These are cool. Little eyes. More magnets. Oh, these are heavy. These are like actual tiles. We have found the winner of the magnets. It's this little Istanbul magnet that has, it seems like a plate almost. So I thought it was very unique. I have a bunch of magnets, but none that look like a plate. So, magnet acquired. All right, now we gotta go back inside the line and meet Devin. Across the swarm of kids that are trying to swarm me, saying a YouTuber. So wish me luck, everyone. No, not YouTube. Excuse me. Hello. I made it back. Kids, they're like, oh, YouTuber. They're all like starting to swarm me. And I'm like, not a YouTuber yet. We are in. We are the first ones in the elevator too. Sweet. Quick, press the close before other people get in. It's cool. The displays are lighting up as we are going up. Okay, we are on the 7th floor, just from the stairs. And we have a small scale model of Istanbul. Wow, look at that. All the red roofs. Such a European thing. Keep seeing these all over Europe. Yeah. I hate to be biased, but I think this side's a better view. So here we have so much more water. You can see the birds, the seagulls, all the boats just drifting across. Nice blue day here in Istanbul. Did the telescope work?
Yep.
Can you guys see in the telescope? You guys can kind of see it, right? Oh. Hey, you guys can see it too. Yeah, so this is the little wedding photos that they're having over here. And you can see the seagulls, the seagull trainer, some food on the table. Oh yeah, this is a good view. Yeah, you guys can see the bridge from up here just as good as I can. What's your guys' favorite thing in shot right now? The cars, the bridge, the water, the docked boat, the me trying to get this thing in focus. Oh, whoa! Yeah, this guy's just working from home, chilling. What should I say? Working from roof. And honestly, he has a pretty good view, if I do say so myself. Now we're gonna go upstairs, see what's up there. Maybe better views, maybe more exhibits. This is a learning experience and we'll find out together. We can go outside. That's crazy. We should have been here ever since. This is great. Crazy. Look at that. The view from the Galata Tower. Just the music playing in the background, setting the ambiance. There's a little bit of romance in the air. Red roofs, the blue, straight skies, nice and clear. Turkey flag flying high over there. And if we take a peek down there, that's where we came from. That's where we had dinner or lunch, I believe. Our Turkish breakfast over here. We were once the ants down there, and now we are birds in the sky. This view is just killer. I believe that's the Galata Bridge, which is facing southwards right now. And I think those nice big buildings are the mosques. Like we have our friend here, the Mr. Work From Home. This guy wins work from home award of the year because just look at this. He's literally the only person on the entire rooftop. Just him smack dab in the middle with this view. I mean, come on. Does it really get better than that? Down there, from here to there, was the world's first intercontinental flight. We're continuing our exit of the tower. And as you can see, Devon has a duck. And me too. Otherwise you would have a good time bonking your head on this ceiling. And here we have the first intercontinental flight.
Oh, you don't want to land in the city.
Where do we land?
Go land on the beach. What are you doing? Oh, you're gonna hit the tree. Okay.
Let's go. We did it. Made it to the other side.
Good job.
We are coming across a food cart, which they're selling corn. And
Corn.
what is this? Chestnuts. But alas, after eating a 7-person charcuterie board for lunch, I think the chestnuts can hold for now. So right now we're gonna head towards the Galata Bridge, head south towards the mosque, doggy. And we hear the Galata Bridge is quite nice of a walk. And honestly, even getting to the bridge seems like a nice walk because this area is lively. A bunch of shops, cafes, people walking around, motorbikes. These are good. Watermelon, they even have the rinds out. And something we're seeing quite commonly are mussels. Mussels seems to be quite popular here in Istanbul. That store looks pretty tasty. It looks like a candy shop. This is great. It's just so lively. This hill, quite steep. Underneath some passageway, and we found a sign for the Galata Bridge. The upstairs roads were too busy and there was no crosswalks, so we just went under somewhere. And now we're in this little interesting passage with a bunch of different shops. I don't even know what they're selling. Cat food, to cat homes, to phone cases, to guns, to, what is this, like houseware, yard work? Are these real guns being sold? Absolutely not, right? Oh, these are toy guns. Here we are at the Galata Bridge, which is the bridge that connects the northern and southern side of the European side of Istanbul. And it is quite a lovely walk from what we read. And it already seems like a lovely walk, so a nice little view of the water while we're here. Oh, we have fishermen. A fish. Fish. Oh wow, this guy's busy. I don't know if that's bait or food. Oh, you guys want to take a peek over the ledge? So let's go down to the lower level. So here we have the stairs to the lower level. Just the views and the smells. Definitely smells like water, seafood. A little bit fishy for me from all the fish being caught. The air is extremely cool over here because we're next to the water. Just good water graphics, good rendering distance. Galata Tower, we were just there. And now we out here on this little underbridge, I'd say, yeah. So we have made it to the end of the Galata Bridge and we could see a mosque. Very big, very blue at the top. Although I don't think it's a blue mosque. This is cool. This kind of reminds me of San Francisco's like Pier 39. Just like water, shops, people sitting down, seagulls. I guess in Turkey, even though the red says don't cross, everyone's just crossing. The cars aren't moving anyways, so no harm, no foul, I guess. It's starting to get a lot more lively up in here. A lot of shops, a lot of people, a lot of energy, and a lot of sun. Quite hot. Hello, can I get one juice? Okay. Yeah, how much?
75.
Okay.
Where are you from?
America.
America?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is my first time in Turkey.
First time?
Yeah, I come yesterday. So what's the name of this?
Orange Turkish name, portakal.
Portugal. Portugal. Okay. So limon natasi is different.
Limon this.
Ah, limon is this. Okay.
This limon cups.
Small cups, okay. How many orange does it take to make one cup?
10, 11.
10, 11. Wow, a lot. Ah, thank you.
This
Awesome.
drop.
All right, so we have gotten our freshly squeezed orange juice. Let's give it a go. That's so orangey. It almost tastes like he squeezed 10 oranges into this cup,
Wow.
which is exactly what he did. We are now walking across this very lively street. Every street's very lively, but this feels more like a European city now. Like
Yeah.
bigger roads, the cars. Thoughts so far in this neighborhood?
There are so many shops. we have probably passed.
Yeah.
I thought New York was a densely populated, like, shopping and restaurants and cafes kind of place, but this puts it to shame.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think there's any. There are like a couple of neighborhoods in New York City that are as densely populated as like almost every neighborhood that we've walked by.
True. Just wander into the store, but this store is actually beautiful with all the little foods. Look at all the colors, the different shapes and sizes. Even on this side. Wow. Everything is just so beautiful and lovely. Pistachios, walnuts. Oh, and you can also get fresh tea, I guess, in its purest form. Wow, this is cool. So there's like Melissa tea, I don't know what that is. Pomegranate flower. This is really cool. Stomach ache? Yeah, I kind of want a stomach ache. Let's get a pound of that. So we're getting close to the mosque, and we see this huge crowd of people in front of this barricade. We don't know quite what for. We are near the Hagia Sophia mosque.
Entry is 15 meters ahead.
Oh, maybe that is the Hagia Sophia mosque. There's no way, right?
It is.
So this area reminds me a lot more of San Francisco with the, you know, the cars, the cable cars, the lines on the ground, the lines on the top. More of like a hill. And also the architecture of the buildings seems a bit San Franciscan to me. So I think we're almost at the Hagia Sophia mosque. And over here, there's some kind of parade, kind of band.
You wanna go see?
Yeah, let's swing by. So after walking about a solid 3 to 5 minutes backwards, which is a long time for a line, we were at the back of the line. It is probably zagging, maybe about, I'm not exaggerating, 30 times. There's 30 different turns until you get to the front of the line. The time now is 3:25 p.m. I would be happy if we get in within the next hour. But the line does seem to be moving pretty quickly.
Yeah.
We are now almost at the entrance right here to the mosque right there. And it is only 3:39. So it's been only about 15 minutes and we're almost at the front, so very cool. Massive line, only took 15-20 minutes. There might be more of a line inside, we'll see, but overall, much better than the 2 hours the guide told us on the way in that offered us to cut the line for some amount of money for claiming that the line was 2 hours, but
Maybe he would have done it for free. Maybe he was just trying to be a bro, you know?
yeah, he's just like,
Dude, there's another line.
yeah.
Trust me.
So we are inside the Hagia Sophia mosque. It is very grand, very old. We are now entering the mosque. Thank you. Shoes, I-77. If you're watching this in the future, this is the best shoe spot for sure. There's so many chandeliers. Take a look up. Wow. So now we are continuing the walk around the inside of the mosque. And it's just beautiful walking under these little chandeliers. And funny because the ground is carpeted. So it's quite nice to walk there. It's not like hard. It's comfy. People are just sitting down on the ground, on the carpet, enjoying themselves, taking photos with all the chandeliers. Tour groups, photos left and right, people chilling. It's just a grand sight for all. And this is the biggest chandelier in the center. The big daddy of the chandeliers right there. Oh, whoa, yeah, this is only men's, so.
Ben ziyaretçilerimiz, ben gelen arkadaşlarımız,
Yeah, 4 o'clock is probably the next.
İkindi namazı sebebiyle ziyaret saatimiz sona ermiştir.
This whole area is only men.
Camimizin ön iç kısmında bulunan ibadet alanına hızlı bir şekilde tahliye edelim lütfen.
So we just talked to the staff and we asked if we have to leave because they're kicking people out. And they said only men can stay. So if you're a woman, you have to leave, as you can see here. It is 4:12 and I believe the prayer has started. So let's check it out. So I guess it's over now. Very fascinating. As you can see, everyone else is still just waiting on the guardrails. Yeah, very fascinating. That was prayers at Hagia Sophia. Oh, the crowd's coming in. Yeah, we gotta go. Oh, it's like the zombies are coming in. 77. Shoes still here. We made it. Hagia Sophia Mosque. This was it. Very, very fascinating. We are now on our way to only the grandest of bazaars, the Grand Bazaar. Oh wow, this place, oh, the kebabs here just smell wonderful. They have the giant spits of meat. Yeah, so here's the extremely local restaurant called McDonald's. Big Tasty, yeah. A Turkish classic. Ah, the Golden Burger King. We have made it to the Grand Bazaar. We are excited to check this out. There's gonna be a lot of things to look at and potentially buy. So without further ado, let's go inside. Here's the entrance. We have entered the Grand Bazaar.
Appears to be quite grand.
It's quite grand. There are a lot of shops. There's some designer bags which are questionably authentic. But as you can see, it's entirely roofed, so if it rains, not a problem. And we are mostly seeing a bunch of clothing stores. A lot of designer bags. There's all sorts of shops on the side. So we've got jewelry here. We've got bags here. Turkish Delights over there. And a lot of people. So make sure you come here. I heard pickpocketing might happen, so keep your stuff on you, keep them tight. Be aware at all times. Little ornaments are very cute. Oh, whoa. It's like a little Aladdin. Hello. Hello. Huh? So we're now going into a section called the Old Bazaar. And above it says Antique Market. So my guess is more antique, older types of goods. Maybe not Gucci. So we're entering the Old Bazaar. And there's just so many twists and turns and lefts and rights that you can take that if you lost someone here, you're probably not finding them. These little kitchenwares are quite shiny and grand. But it seems the most common thing in the Grand Bazaar is jewelry. Yeah. I would say maybe almost 40%, maybe more, are just jewelry. Is this like the Grand Bazaar version of Aesop?
Yeah.
It smells nice. Let's check it out. Oh, soft blankets. Some cool robes. See me wearing this on a hot summer day in Istanbul. At this Turkish Delight store, got a free sample of Turkish Delight tea. Maybe we'll take a look inside. He's offering us some snacks.
Wow. This is the most smell that. Just smell it.
No drink. This cigarette shisha.
Whoa!
No drink.
No drink?
Drink. Oh yes.
Drink? Okay.
Wait,
okay.
wait. Can I smell one more time?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, what is the name of this?
Turkish Delight honey.
Turkish Delight honey.
Mama name is it?
Turkish Delight honey. All right, let's try a bite.
What's the this one versus this one? What's the difference?
Chewy.
Excuse me.
Sweet.
This is honey. Turkish Delight. Everything.
Oh, all of them?
All of them.
This is shisha, nargile, Greek alcohol. Everything finished.
Chewy, tasty.
The honey, no sugar.
No sugar.
Honey handmade.
Handmade honey. Okay.
The one.
How long do they stay fresh?
1 year fresh.
1 year fresh.
Yes, one more. Which one?
That one? What's that one?
The banana fustic.
Wow, this tea is so sweet. Pretty tasty. And your tea is crazy. It just smells like menthol.
No, this is just made lemon. You go in nargile, shisha, alcohol, everything.
Yeah.
It really wakes you up, the smell. Let's look at the teas. They have all sorts of teas.
Sure.
Look at that. Oh, mango tea. Yum. Wow. Devin is looking for some scarves and some cashmere material for gifts. Oh, he's doing it now. Like negotiating.
What is your funding?
550.
Huh? 550. Okay, not you, not mine now. 750 diyor. Şu içerideki bayanlara bir baksana. Ha? 750. How much? Best.
They're talking about 550. The guy over there wants 750.
1 second.
You gotta be stern when you negotiate, and you gotta be ready to walk away.
600.
Pulling out the calculator.
600.
What was the initial price he offered?
900.
900. 900 to 600. 30% discount. Success.
All right.
Good negotiation there.
Yeah, did my best.
It's been really fun and very engaging. Just buying a bunch of things, smelling different things, trying different things.
It's only decoration. We have monkey inside and spices. You can look if you want.
Oh, it smells lovely.
Look, bro. Very soft. This smell. Smell your food.
Ah, followers. Yeah, they're liking it.
No. Inside orange and lemon and green tea and white tea.
You guys smell? You smell good? Oh, it's a group smelling experience. What do you guys like the best? I personally like the first one. It was very flowery. The other ones were a little bit more
Inside, no coffee.
herby,
No coffee.
a little bit more mild.
It's inside.
But maybe I like the chamomile, kind of like just a strong flower
and white tea
taste
and
of my
just-
teas. Oh yeah, it looks like mango juice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ooh, mango tea, everyone. Cheers. It's extremely hot.
Only that was coffee.
Yes.
Black tea.
Oh, black tea.
Black tea. But
Red Bull has caffeine? Red Bull has caffeine?
No, this no, not
No-
not caffeine.
no
This,
caffeine.
Natural Red Bull.
Natural.
Red Bull already inside.
Yeah.
Natural.
So no caffeine, just tastes like Red Bull.
You can try.
It does smell like an energy drink. Yeah, energy drink. Huh.
That's so funny.
Yeah, it does taste a little bit like Red Bull. Has an energy drink kind of taste. This one, the Viagra tea, is it just taste like Viagra or is it actually Viagra?
Energy.
It actually gives you energy. Wow, okay. Interesting, very, very fun. Hey guys, it's a keychain. Get it? Devin gets it. Okay, I think we're done with the Grand Bazaar. Here's the exit, well, one of the many exits. And yeah, Grand Bazaar, great experience. A lot of things to buy, mostly jewelry, silverware, you know, keychains and stuff, but still very interesting to see. Very interactive. You get to try different samples and stuff. What did you think, Devin?
I think it was good. I think my haggling got better over time.
Yes.
I mean, I never paid face price or even close to it,
Correct.
but definitely think I could have done better. But you know,
Yeah.
we live and we learn.
For now, we are looking for a cistern. Oh, prayer time. Prayer time in Istanbul, Turkey. As you can tell by the sounds, the voices. As we are looking for the cistern. We are lost looking for the cistern. But prayers are coming from every direction right now. Well, one here, one there.
Oh, cistern entrance. Yellow building. Yellow building.
The yellow building. Okay, thank you. After not moving for an entire 30 minutes, it is 7:29 p.m. and we're finally moving. We get to buy tickets and check out the Basilica Cistern, which was a building used to hold water underground. But nowadays, I guess it's more of a museum.
Big water.
Big water, small line, but big weight. We are inside the Basilica Cistern, as you can see down here. Just little bodies of water being held in this big cave-like area. This place is awesome. It's got that maybe slightly moist air almost, it feels like. Maybe I'm just imagining it, but it definitely smells like water. This person apparently really likes water, which is why they are just chilling here. This place is massive. Look at these giant pillars, reflections of water. This is truly a unique sight. The lights actually went out and now they turned into this teal underlighting. So this is very cool. The lights just turned red on the top. So it's teal bottom, red top. When we first entered, it was just yellow like this. So I don't know if they're going to continue to change, but it is very, very cool to see. Wow, just look at that. I don't think I've experienced something like this before. Just water, lights up and down on these bridges that are barely holding us up. This place was built how long ago?
About 1,500 years ago, and it just was filled up I don't know if it was filled up to the brim, but it was probably filled pretty high with just water.
Water.
For the city
Yeah.
of, at the time, Constantinople or Byzantium, and now Istanbul.
Oh, you can kind of see the lines, which I think are from the water that used to be here.
Oh, interesting.
So maybe the water actually was like much higher before, but now it's like all the way down here. And it's mostly just a, I guess museum. But it's just truly fascinating. Just look at these pillars. These are massive compared to these. These are quite thick. Oh, there's a light switch. There we go. That's the good stuff. Definitely adds to the ambiance when the ground becomes teal like this. And I'm not a, psychic, but I'm gonna say they're gonna put on orange lights on the ceiling soon. Even just like walking down this pathway, that's so cool. A little spooky because there's only underlights, so it looks like I'm telling hey, orange lights. This is a nice one. But I love the orange lights. The orange, the teal. I don't know what this reminds me of, but upside down orange with the grass, the stem on the bottom. We have arrived at dinner, which is called the Old Ottoman. And as we enter, there's some kind of a little fire demonstration. Smells good. Yeah, they were excited. I got excited just looking at their food. And this thing. To start us off, they gave us some pita bread and some olives and olive oil. So let's go try some. Step 1, pita. Step 2, rip pita. Step 3, dip in olive oil. Step 4, eat pita. That's good. Bread and olive oil, you just can't go wrong. Great, we get some rice. And I believe this is our Claypot Beef. As you can see, there is fire underneath the clay pot, and inside the clay pot there is a beef. So one can say we get a dinner and a show. Oh, the clay pot's actually breaking as he's tapping it. So he cracks it in half.
Thank you.
Thank you. There's the clay pot beef. Awesome. So like, it seems like they have a brand new clay pot for each clay pot dish they cook, because it's completely new, and then they break it.
Break it open.
Alright, first bite of clay pot beef. Wow. Wow. It's very tender.
It's very tasty. Yeah. Before I say this, I need to clarify that. It's the closest thing to like beef broccoli from like a Chinese restaurant. Like, which is not really Chinese. Like, that is the closest thing I can imagine.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Yeah. It's very good. It's like an elevated version of that.
Mm-hmm. Certainly elevated.
The pita, the beef, the hummus. Cheers, guys. So the restaurant was nice enough to give us, well, not only tea, dessert. And I think he called it kishelva. It looks like ice cream on top with
Some sort of a pastry
on the bottom with chocolate drizzle. Alright, cheers, kishelva. It's like ice cream on top, chocolate, that's for sure. But the bottom is like doughy, but it's not. It's kind of like got the consistency of couscous almost, where it's like kind of like grainy, bally, but not like couscous. It's still like one formation, It's like they cooked the dough and they only cooked it like halfway almost, and it's still kind of like mushy.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is. I've never experienced anything quite like that.
Mm-hmm. Here, you guys try. Cheers.
Brutal. Rip.
Alright, you guys never get to have any more. Cheers. So we just got off the taxi. We're almost back at our hotel. And I think we're gonna call it here. Although I just want to show you guys how lively it is here. Friday night in Istanbul. Cafes and bars are all full. People all over the streets, taxis and cars everywhere. So, thanks for watching, guys. We're gonna end the day here. We are back at our hotel right here. So, goodbye from Istanbul. Here's one last look at the streets of Istanbul. And see ya.